Hi guys, and welcome to another WordPress Elementor tutorial. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Well, in our last video we added this little YouTube video here with a bit of box shadow and made this section. In this short video we're just going to add a little bulleted list to the right hand side of it. We're using the Elementor plugin. It's a free plugin. If you don't have it, just go to your plugins, select add new and type in Elementor and you'll be able to download it. Now once it's downloaded you'll get this little option here on all your pages. I'm going to go ahead and hit that, edit with Elementor. And it takes us to the edit page. Now I'm going to scroll down to where we left off last time, which was here. And I want to add a new section to this. So I'm going to scroll down. Let's see what we want to use here. All these are elements that you can simply drag and drop into your website. I'm actually looking for an icon list. There we are. I'm going to left click on it and I'm going to drag it over and simply drop it in our little box there. There we have it, and it doesn't look like much at the moment, but it's very easy to style. So if we look over here, we've got 1, 2, 3, we've got 1, 2, 3 little boxes. Each of them have an icon and a little title here, and if you want to, you can make them link somewhere, but I'm not going to do that today. So let's start. Let's add our list item here. Let's call it Elementor video tutorial. That's fine. So we've done that. Can't really see that. What I'll do is let's just change the text style so we can actually see it. So I'm going to go over to the Style tab. I'm going to click on the text. I'm just going to make it white so we can see it. There we go. You can see that a lot better. Now, if you click on the color icon again, it'll make that smaller again. You've got a hover color if you want it. I don't particularly want that today. When you hover over it with your mouse, that will change that color for you. Text indent, which is the gap between the actual icon and the text there. If I take that up a bit, you can see it's pushing it across. You can type in a value if you want. I'll just chuck 30 in there for argument's sake. Typography, here's the size of the text. Make it bigger, smaller, however you want to. Let's say something like that. Weight of the text is how sort of fat the text is. So if I put it up to 900, you can see it's very thick looking text. 100 should be very skinny, thin looking text. Great for design ideas. I'm going to leave it to the default. Transform, this is if you want it to be all capitalized, uppercase, lowercase. Capitalize, that'll do the first letter, make it capital. Or just normal, which is what I want at the moment. Style, you've got normal, italic, oblique. Play with it however you want, obviously, put in however you want. Again, I'll just want the default there. Decoration, do you want it underlined? There is actually a black line under there now. I don't know if you can see that. Overline, so I'll put one on the top. Line through. Or none, which is what I want to select right here. Line height is the actual gap between, if you've got two lines of text, the gap between the top and the bottom. Letter spacing is obviously the space between the letters. If you drag it to the right, it'll spread those letters out more. Take it to the left, it'll squish them up. So I'm going to simply put that back to 0 and have it as it was. So that's the text. Now if we go back to the content and click on that again, you can decide what icons. There's a bunch of icons here and you can search for icons. We'll do one of those in a minute. But at the moment, I just want to leave it as it is. I'm going to use that check mark, but I want to make it a little bit bigger. So if we go back to the Style tab, we'll go down to the icon. Let's make it a little bit bigger. However you want, something like that works for me fine. I think that text is actually a little bit too big now. And the color, well, let's just grab a green of some sort. Again, you have exactly what you want. I'll just make a note of that color in case I want to use it somewhere else. So like I say, I want to take that text down a little bit. It's a little bit too large. So I'm going to take it down. Yeah, something like that. There we go, 19. Call it 20. That's fine. Okay, that's getting to how I want it. Let's add a few more list items and then we'll do something with the actual block itself. So if we go back to the content again, we can start populating these other boxes. Second one, let's just say something like stream your own video. And again, we can choose a different icon. How about a play icon? Let's just type in the search box play and it'll bring up all the icons that are associated with play here. So let's use that play circle. There we go. And simply click on the box, it'll close it, and we'll move on to number 3. And let's say something like embed from the cloud. And again, let's put a cloud icon. So let's type in cloud, see if it's got a cloud icon. There we go, that's fine. We'll use that one right there, that's fine. Okay, let's go over to our advanced tab and see if we can't spread these out a little bit. What this is actually going to do here is I'm going to add some padding around the outside, which will give it a bit more space between the outside of the box and the inside content here. So this time I'm going to leave it as it is. I'm going to leave that check, so whatever I put in here will be applied to all sides. And let's just write, say 30, something like that. That's fine. That's exactly what I want. Now let's put a border in there, shall we? Just have a skinny white border. Border type, solid. Border radius, I don't want it to have rounded corners. I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually put a little black border in there. Let's make it white so you can see it easier. There we go. Width, it's a little bit thick for me. I'm just going to have 1 pixel, so I'm going to say 1. If you want different sides, uncheck that, and you can have different thicknesses on each side there. That's good for me at the moment though. I'm quite happy with that. Now let's go back to our content. What I actually want to do is go over to style. Here's the actual space between each of these elements here. All I need to do is drag that over to the right till it looks about right for me. There we go, that'll work. It's fine. Let's just add a couple more and see if we can fill up this box here. And to add a new one, just simply add new. And let's say build your own website. Again, we'll just add an icon. I'll just use that chevron, why not? Okay. And as you can see, it's got the styles that we've used in the previous ones, the colors and the size of font, which is fine. Let's add one more. And let's say share your new ideas. And for this, I don't know if they'll have anything share. Let's type in share and see if we can find an icon. Well, let's use that one. Why not? Again, very easy. And perhaps one more, and that'll probably do it for us. Might adjust that and pull it back in a little bit. Let's... Oh, it doesn't look like this one. Doesn't look like I put a title in there. I thought I did. Oh no, this is our new one right here. Get rid of that. I must have double clicked. Okay. And let's say, get more business. Or clients. Get more business clients. Okay, so that's doubled up on the line there, you see. I'm not sure if I want that. So let's just say get more business. I could always bring that font down a bit. There we go. And let's find something like a handshake, something like that for the icon. So let's type in hand and see what we can find. Thumbs up wouldn't be bad. There's a handshake down the bottom there. Fantastic. Great. So we've got a great little box there. It's all looking okay. What I could do is just go to the Style tab, spread it out a little bit more so it's exactly the same height as our video there. That'd be kind of nice. So let's go over to the Style tab. There we go. That's close enough. And quickly update. Preview our changes. Roll on down. There's our new section. So there we are. That's what we've got. There's how to create a quick little icon box. It's pretty good looking. It's got some great little icons that you can use there, all built into the Elementor, which I say for a free plugin is really awesome. So that's how easy it is to add an icon list to your Elementor WordPress site. I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll be doing a lot more videos on this topic. If you're interested in web development, have a look down below. We've got some great free courses down there, as well as some premium courses with some huge discounts for our YouTube subscribers. So do take a look. Once again, this has been Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.